If every city in this country had the benefit of something like the Fund for the City of New York, its citizens, particularly its most vulnerable citizens, would be in much better shape.
My name is Lisette Nieves. I am the president of the Fund for the City of New York. The fund is important for a few reasons. It knows where it has a role in being what I call a solution. We know we can support organizations to continue doing their great work in New York City.
The Fund for the City of New York takes care of a lot of that back office, human resource payroll, so that the visionaries get to work on programming and get to work on outcomes and get to work on results.
So our partner project program, we originally named our incubator program because we thought that groups would come to us, get up and running, and then leave and kind of fly the coop. And then no organizations left. And so we renamed it the Partner Project Program.
PSLF.NYC is the public service loan forgiveness campaign for New York City. It's an effort to help as many New Yorkers as possible get their student loans completely forgiven. The fund was a really great entrepreneurial, fast-acting partner because that's what we needed.
Zone 126 started working with the Fund for the City of New York about 8 years ago. We do a lot of work within community, specifically in NYCHA public housing, as well as within schools. Oftentimes we receive government funds that do not pay on time. And so we've been a partner project with the Fund for the City of New York because they support us in terms of the back office support for funding to ensure that we can support the vulnerable populations here in Astoria and Long Island City that need our support.
Until we were actually working with the fund, I wasn't able to get any donations. So I was working with foundations, wealthy individuals. They wanted to support the project, but until we were able to solidify that relationship with the fund, we had not a single dollar to our name.
I can't say enough about how much I love the Fund for the City of New York. Everyone on the team is so personable, so hands-on, and so knowledgeable in terms of supporting all of their partner projects.
My name is Samantha Late, and I'm a Community Planning Fellow alumni.
And then we have the Community Planning Fellowship Program, which is very exciting because it takes second-year graduate students and it places them in community boards to get real hands-on experiential learning, dealing with community partners to try to solve local problems at the most proximate level.
I love this organization. Everyone is so supportive and everybody I get to meet is so nice. And you get to meet, the unsung heroes of New York City, which is really great. Not everybody gets to see that or understand that, and I think that was one of the best opportunities given through the fellowship.
The fund has impacted the community on many levels, but in particular to the loan program, we are able to provide short-term emergency bridge financing to nonprofit organizations that are waiting for committed funds either from the government or from foundations.
Our organization was actually founded on the school floors of Rikers Island 33 years ago to support young people returning home from Rikers Island. And about 3 or 4 years ago, we changed our name to Youth Justice Network. We went to a number of banks. We went to a number of nonprofit lending institutions and organizations. And because we didn't have a track record of managing such a massive thing, banks were certainly reticent, and to a lesser extent, the nonprofit funders were reticent. And if it weren't for the fund and the fund's trust and belief in our work, and more importantly in this mission, none of that would have happened. And that pilot spawned sort of a whole set of innovation in the city on good ways of working with young people in custody.
The Fund for the City of New York has always been a go-to. Nonprofit leaders around the city speak highly of it. Historically, in work I've done with nonprofits, it has come up as a refuge, as a safe space to go. The fact that we have a supportive group like the Fund for the City of New York on our side working with us means that we can make payrolls on time. So I want to personally wish the Fund for the City of New York a happy 55th.
I'm just so grateful to the fund because we're standing up today because of the fund. I really don't know what else to add.
of you in attendance at the conference today, I thank you. 55 years is a collective celebration, and let's enjoy our day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the last 55 years.
Thank you for all your hard work and commitment.
Here's to 55 years, and I'm excited to see what's next.